Hey, do you remember the Acadian guy we found that off of?
That was,
that's if you're out in your little dinghy out in the middle of nowhere. This is this is a foghorn.
Yeah.
Sheldon Smithens is an antique expert, appraiser, auctioneer, collector, and even a horn player. He, along with lawyer Scott Cozens, are adding the title reality show hosts to their resumes.
That would have hung outside the tavern and told you where to go. Someone's going to want that so they can stick it in the bar they got in their basement. The popularity, I think, is everybody's interested in what you can find out there and whether you can make a buck on it. So they think that there's always some treasure that's hidden away. They're hoping to find the Declaration of Independence in the back of an old picture frame. That's what attracts everybody to these shows.
This basement is a treasure trove of many of the bargains the two collectors bought while filming Canadian Pickers, a new series which premieres April 12th on History Television.
He said he had a red Tom Thumb, and a red Tom Thumb can be $10,000 to $25,000. As it turns out, he has a brown Tom Thumb.
The two hosts call it a true reality show, spending their own money and making deals without a safety net.
We're not doing any research. When we're there, we make an offer, we buy it on the spot. We don't go back, pull our computer out, check it online, see what it's worth. We don't have books. We're doing this totally off the cuff, right off the top of our heads. I'll tell you, we've made a couple real bad ones that we regretted about 15 seconds after we bought them. But the reality of this show is that we do not know what we're going to see till we walk through the door.
Instead, the two friends rely on each other's expertise.
Between Scott and I, we have a pretty good sense of the marketplace. I'm a little more traditional. I like the 19th century and maybe even earlier. Scott has a real good grasp of the 20th century, advertising, mid-century modern, that sort of thing. So between us, our knowledge dovetails and we cover a lot of ground.
Collectibles have become a popular genre for specialty TV, and while it may not sound like a compliment, don't be afraid to call these two pickers.
That's what the show is, Canadian Pickers.
But if you were in England, you'd be calling us knockers. We'd be going out and knocking on doors. We're a great pair of knockers.
Yeah.